Hey guys, it's Skylar. Welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be talking about accountability partners. Basically, the importance of having an accountability partner and the benefits of it and why you should do it and what accountability partners look like. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so if you don't know what an accountability partner is, it's basically a person who coaches another person in terms of helping the other person keep a commitment. And in Christianity, that role would be filled by friends or family that are helping you grow spiritually. An accountability partner is going to be the type of person who is going to keep you in check for your actions, like what you should be doing or what you should not be doing. So say that you wanted to do your devotional every day, they're going to be checking in with you every single day to make sure that you did that and to basically keep you accountable for what you're supposed to be doing or not supposed to be doing. So if you have a bad habit that you want to break that's kind of being a block between you and God and something that you're wanting to grow in, and they're not, that certain thing is not helping you with that, then they're going to kind of help keep you in check and help you help you to stay motivated and to stay convicted into not doing a certain thing or into doing a certain thing that it's going to help you grow closer to Christ and just grow spiritually and growing into a better person as well. If you're not sure what a good accountability partner looks like, or certain traits that would be found in a person that would be a good accountability partner for you, I've come up with a list of 6 things that are found in a good accountability partner, 6 characteristics or traits that would be beneficial in the person that you're looking for to be your accountability partner. So the first thing is that they should be honest. If your accountability partner isn't honest, then they're not going to be keeping you accountable. They have to be very, I would say, blunt and very honest. If you're screwing up in life and what you're supposed to be doing or not doing, then they need to be there and be honest with you, so you're not going to be in a place to keep screwing up, you know? Not only is your accountability partner going to be honest, but they have to be encouraging. Somebody who is going to provide positive reinforcement that is going to make you eager to better yourself and better your relationship with Christ. So if you're doing good, then they're going to encourage you and motivate you to keep going and keep doing what you're supposed to be doing or not doing. And if you make a mistake, they're gonna keep encouraging you to, not make that mistake again, to they're just gonna push you onward, and they're going to basically push you out of your comfort zone, and they're going to want you to better yourself. So they have your best interest at heart, which is also something that they should have. They shouldn't just be doing this for no reason, but they should have your best interest at heart and be encouraging you to better yourself and better your relationship with Christ. So this goes along with them pushing you out of your comfort zone, and that is going to be somebody who is challenging. So if you're just not really doing anything, and it kind of goes along with being honest as well. If you're not really doing what you're if you're not working towards your goal, then they're going to push you, and they're going to be challenging and encouraging and honest. So all of these things kind of fall into place together into what a good accountability partner looks like in your life. Another characteristic that you want to be able to find in your accountability partner is somebody that is going to be trustworthy and non-judgmental. So if you think that they're going to judge you, you don't exactly trust them. So that kind of goes hand in hand, that you want to be able to trust them if you're going to confide in them, and you don't want them going around telling everybody else what you're doing in your life. And if you don't trust them, then you won't be able to tell them those things. So you want to have them be non-judgmental and trustworthy. The final trait that you're going to be looking for in an accountability partner is somebody who is gracious. Somebody that you're not afraid to fail in front of, because trust me, you are going to fail. It just happens. But you need to be looking for somebody who will, when you do fail, is going to challenge you and encourage you to do better. Took from there is trust, which stands for truthful, respectful, unconditional, sacrificial, and your teammate. So basically, I'm going to be breaking down each one of those words in the sense of being your accountability partner and what that means regarding to that. So truthful, somebody who is going to be honest, which we already talked about. Respectful, meaning that they're not going to be kind of sprinkling your business all over the place, and like they're going to be respecting your privacy. And then unconditional, somebody who is going to like unconditionally support you, like whether you mess up, they're not going to just leave you in the dust, like I can't deal with this anymore, that kind of thing. So then they're going to be sacrificial, somebody who is going to spend their time and effort trying to help you better yourself and your relationship with Christ. And then they're going to be your teammate. So that means that they are going to be rooting for you and encouraging you all the way, and they're not going to like desert you. That kind of relates to being unconditional, but they're just going to show overwhelming support in wanting to help you better yourself and your relationship with Christ. The type of person that your accountability partner should be, they should be your gender. And the reason being for this is that they're going to relate to you more in a way that that somebody of the opposite gender couldn't. So like you don't want your accountability partner to like be your boyfriend or girlfriend or anything. Like you want it to be a close friend of the same gender, and secondly of your same age. Maybe more specifically in your grade if you're still in school, somebody that you thirdly are going to see every day. So if you see them every single day, they're going to be able to keep you accountable more for your actions. They're going to know what you're like in school and like in your certain environment every single day. So they're going to help you with that. And they should also be somebody who is living a biblical life, being a good influence on you, and somebody who knows like what living a biblical life looks like and what being a follower of Christ looks like. So if they're not of your religion, if they're not a Christ follower, they're obviously not going to be helping you to grow in Christ. So the reason being, and the importance of having an accountability partner, especially one who is close to you, like close in proximity and close emotionally, is because they're going to keep you in check to grow spiritually. So the importance of having an accountability partner is that you're not doing this whole life thing on your own. So they're going to be like checking in on you every day, especially if they see you every day. They already know how you're acting and what you're doing or not doing. And they're going to provide motivation to encourage you to be better. And so you're less likely to give into temptation, whether that is doing a certain thing that you don't want to be doing or shouldn't be doing, and like having motivation to be doing the things that you should be doing to help you grow closer to Christ. All the traits and characteristics and the importance of having an accountability partner, you should know how to find one if you're interested in doing that. I really recommend having an accountability partner. Chloe is my accountability partner and I'm hers, so every day we kind of check in on each other and make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We live right next to each other, so we get to see each other all the time, so that helps a lot. So what you should first do is identify somebody close to you that has these characteristics and traits. So based on everything that you've seen or heard in this video, and that like everything that you've learned, and also some things that you think might be found in an accountability partner, some characteristics or traits. If you have any of those, go ahead and let me know in the comments or on our Instagram or Twitter. But you need to identify somebody close to you that has these traits, and then start asking them. So once you've found that person, then you need to ask them if they would even want to be your accountability partner, and if they're willing to do so, and make sure that they know what that means, and like basically what they have to do in terms of being your accountability partner and you being theirs if you want to do that also. Then once you've found that person and you have your accountability partner in check, you need to establish expectations basically on what like your goals are for each other and for yourselves. And so establish what you'll do and what you'll not do, and then establish, like, kind of identify how often you'll report and how you'll be doing so. You could do it in person, or like text each other every single day, or send a reminder or something like that. So just establish the expectations of what are going to be held in your relationship as your accountability partners. The second thing that you need to be doing in getting started is start growing in your commitment. Commit to yourself, commit to each other, and commit to God. So what that looks like is how they worded it in the class was inspect what you expect. So start on your expectations for yourselves and for each other, and then inspect on them, like inspect on how you're doing, and basically checking in on each other, and start that accountability. And all you need to do from there is just keep it going. So you need to stay consistent, and if somebody fails, just like on your, like, if you fail personally, or if the other person, if they fail, if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, then be gracious and help yourself and help them start again. And just it's about like being consistent with each other and not giving up on each other, basically being unconditional, just like God would be towards us. I think that's about it on my end. If you have any suggestions or questions, go ahead and leave that down below, or you can follow and direct us on Instagram and Twitter. I'll have those in the description bar as well. So we could, like, Chloe and I could even do another video on this together, like a question and answer basically on accountability partners, since that we are each other. So let us know if you want that, and I'll put a poll on Twitter soon. So I hope that you learned something from this, and you get to better your relationship with your accountability partner, or form one if you don't have one, and essentially grow closer to Christ, and maybe even grow closer to that person. So if you learned anything from this video and you liked it, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That's about it for now, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay, so so many people keep driving by. If you who is, there's a cat. Kitty, come here. Kitty, come here. Come here. Come here, kitty. Oh my goodness, so hot, so cute. I love cats. Kitten. I don't think it's gonna come here. It's kind of just walking. Come here. You want some food? I can give you some ham. To be stop. Okay, hang on. We're going to
okay, I swear, why does everybody in my town have the loudest truck ever? Every single... Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm getting bit by so many bugs right now.
Oh, there's a mosquito on my butt!
A trait that you're going to be looking for in an accountability partner is them being, excuse me, every single video. But anyway, oh my gosh, there is my school right there.